What's up?
What's up? Alright, here we are. Same day, part 2, same game. Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil Requiem. Here we go. So just a real quick recap here. Let's see. So Grace got assigned to a case in the hotel where her mother was murdered. We saw her go in very reluctantly and be very scared while doing so. And then we got the flashback of what happened to her mother. And then we get kidnapped by Mr. Dr. Victor Gideon, I think his name was. And he took us to this medical center that he apparently runs. Leon also saw Grace, was dispatched to the same medical center. They interacted a little bit, but since then Grace has been on her own, pretty much just surviving. But so far I've really enjoyed this game, and I just couldn't wait to get back to it. So here we are, part 2, same day. Grim, how the hell are you? Thanks for stopping by again. Hopefully your day at work wasn't too shitty, but it's the weekend, so let's get back to it. Currently, the plan is to find this girl down here in the medication room, and bring her. When the hell was it? It was it the lead no, it wasn't the lead researcher's office. Security manager's office. So I need to take this blind girl all the way over here, apparently. So that's lit. Now, one thing that I do want to check before we get too far is this is the sun box. I can't see it in the pictures, and I really don't want to go back to where they are, but I wanted to see if the emblems on the puzzle box were in the same order on both of them, because at that point you could probably just make a fair guess of what you're looking for. Let's see here. Okay. My inventory is currently full. But that should be fine, actually. So, yeah, the medication room is right here. Let's see here. Before we get too far, I'm gonna crack open the day as we day for a stream. Yeah, gotta lead this girl around. Escort mission simulator. Negative review on Steam. Unless she starts screaming, "Grace, help!" then it's God tier. I still don't. Like, it's cool that there is a you know, an ability to craft things, because we never seem to have enough stuff in this game. However, I question the use of contaminated blood to do so. That's just a little weird to me. But, like, I don't know how junk and blood makes bullets, but, you know, It's Resident Evil. Right. I mean, all the other games just had random bits of gunpowder laying around. I mean, I suppose in a hospital, you're not going to have random bits of garbage or, you know, gunpowder laying around theoretically in a hospital, but okay. Again, this seems like a very bad idea, but here we go. Yeah, think it through.
Hey. Why did they put you in there?
I don't know. I've always been here.
Do you mind if I come in?
I don't mind.
So, sorry. I'm with the police.
Police?
Yes. I'd like you to come with me.
Why?
I'm Grace. What's your name?
Emily?
Emily. You like reading?
Yeah.
Do you think you could read something for me? Please, I really need your help.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll take you there. There are steps. How about I carry you?
What do you want me to read?
There's some buttons with Braille on them. Can you read them and then push the buttons in this order? Star, star, moon, sun.
Sure.
Thanks. Thank you.
Some accident attacks are possible when you're carrying Emily. You can set her down on the sofa in the guard office while you do what you need to do. That's awesome. Okay. I am curious to know how this looks in first person. Yeah, you can like barely see her when you move. Oh yeah. Forgot to start my recording, so we'll just record the last yeah, we'll just do full video, 12 minutes, and we'll start recording now. I feel like this is going to end very badly. So to get to the security manager's office, I have to go through the East Wing lobby, through the waiting room, up through here, through the isolation ward, which just sounds like a very bad idea.
I have to keep it together. Don't worry. It's okay.
What the fuck? Of course. Of course, that dude had to show up and get right in my fucking way. Okay, but the order on this one is sun, moon, stars. Look at that fat bastard. There's no other way for me to get downstairs. That's a big boy. I mean, luckily she can't see anything. I mean, it sounds kind of terrible to say, you know, luckily this chick's blind, but that's really working to my advantage right now. Well, at least I can use recovery items while we do this. Yeah, hearing all that and not seeing anything, yeah, that would suck. Oh, yeah. Blister heads now. Great. Sweet.
What do you want me to read?
Damn!
There's some buttons with braille in them.
All right, we're going to try this one more time.
And then push the buttons in this order. Star, star, moon, sun. I have to keep it together.
So maybe if I just take the long way around first. I'll try that.
Don't worry, it's okay.
Alright. Made it. But the dead security manager's gone, so that's cool.
Here it is. You think you can read it?
I can try.
If it's Sun, Moon,
It's like
Star,
a
I'm gonna
giant
be
puzzle
pissed.
box. Stay here, Emily. You handle this. I'll, handle that.
Don't sound too confident now. Yeah, read that file already.
Oh, damn.
Bro, his eyeballs hanging out. Yeah, her character is very well done. And like there was a spot earlier in the game, the big light monster thing earlier in the game. As you're running away from it, you know, Grace is like tripping and falling over and shit.
Said she was finished.
Well, that took like more than half of my ammo. So let's go ahead and craft some more of that.
Come here. Come here.
I found this.
Well done, Emily. Thank you.
Damn.
Emily?
Perfect.
I thought that thing was dead.
It doesn't look like there's anything else for me to do. So, away we go.
This is all my fault.
Bon voyage. Oh yeah, Leon got choked out here by Gideon last time we saw him.
Why are you here? Is it for me? Or for her? We can talk. Right. Or we can begin your treatment.
Silent treatment, I hope.
You're an investigator, right? We'll investigate.
I like how Leon still has his cheesy one-liners.
What do you want to know? Is this where I conduct my research? The answers to your disease here.
You know, I do have a question. When's the last time you brushed your teeth?
You are an ignorant fool. Do you believe in human evolution? I have devoted my life to studying it, while you have devoted your life to failure. You're a dead man walking.
Hey, can you hear me?
Leon, I've been trying to reach you.
Sorry, I was a little tied up. Did you get what I asked for?
The floor plan? Yeah, sending it now.
I had a talk with Victor. He is batshit crazy. Gonna make my way to his office. I'm glad that FBI agent got away.
FBI?
Yeah, Grace Ashcroft. Victor kidnapped her.
What? Why?
I don't know. And I intend to find out.
All right. So we're in the attic. Ah, yes. So I could get up to here with Grace. Can I repair this somehow? I also just noticed up in the top right corner, it looks like a currency of some sort, so I'm guessing there's going to be a merchant here somewhere. Irregular eating patterns. Subject Thomas K. Jackson. After a surgical procedure to suppress the satiety center of the brain, the subject experienced an increase in appetite and weight gain. He began to ingest everything he could get his hands on, including infusion pumps and pacemakers. Timothy Jackson, irregular eating patterns, exhibits the same symptoms as his brother with a particularly strong fixation on human flesh. Must be treated with extreme caution as he becomes violently agitated if not constantly eating. Yeah, it's so far it's honestly like they have just taken all of the Resident Evil games, at least since like at least the modern ones like 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8, and just kind of put them in a funnel and just let the best parts like drip out. Okay, I definitely see those on the map. But I do not see them anywhere actually around here. Where the fuck are these shotgun shells at? Well, moving on, I guess.
Hope I'm not next.
Felt that one, huh?
Ah, it's because the shotgun shells are up there.
Show me what kind of man you are, Checo.
Didn't realize I could jump up there, but that's cool. It's just a walk in the park for Leon.
Sorry, but I'm not on the menu.
Yeah, I picked up the shotgun. The shotgun was just like laying on the floor right when I walked in here while the guy was eating the other dude. I guess we're done here. Compensator. Custom part for the alligator snapper. Is that what the name of my handgun is? Is alligator snapper? Basement safe code. I put the discussed item in the safe and moved it to a discreet location in the basement away from wandering eyes. Right 60, left 40, right 80. It is called the alligator snapper. That's kind of hilarious. You know, this is another thing, small detail I can appreciate. The HUD down in the bottom right corner for Leon is different than it is for Grace. Like with Grace, I think it just shows me like what my ammo is. And that's pretty much it. And then when it comes to her health, I can see it here in this, you know, in my inventory screen. But it only shows up in the bottom left corner when she gets injured. With Leon, I can see his health at all times. So I can appreciate that, you know, because it shows the separation between the two characters. You know, Leon would be more aware of, you know, his injury and any injuries and, you know, theoretical health levels and everything. Rolled up piece of paper. I suspect that we'll receive a visit from the DSO shortly. I want you to enact code 6 at 2330. I've achieved my goal and no longer have any need for this place. Okay. Now, I was already in this room as Grace, but I don't think those two things were available for me to find as her. Yeah, and like this here. This was a little puzzle thing or, you know, information where I had to find a pencil and go over this, you know, these indents here to find the combination for that thing. Okay, so I guess these are different. This one is star, sun, moon. I think the other one was moon, sun, star. But, yeah, so basically everything that I've already done as Grace, you know, is accurately reflected. Yep, read that already. Okay. Hey, asshat. Heard you lost the pantry key again. Mr. Big Shot Chef made me crawl around the filthy fucking floors to find it. Finally found it in a puddle of grease along with a dead rat the size of a dog and gave it back to the chef. You fucking owe me. Okay.
Sorry to cut your act short. Infested.
Fucking drop kick, buddy. Alright, so to get to where I need to go, I need to go over this way.
His office should be upstairs.
What the? Why was that necessary, bro? It's like a big ass propane tank the dude was getting ready to chuck at me. Holy shit. Oh, neat. I can just resharpen the bitch. Lit.
One thing after another.
My aim is terrible. Well, that's neat that I just have this. And can sharpen it. Okay. Well, let's move on. Don't even think about it.
Every single time.
He's just so done with their shit. Damn! You know he did.
Well, that's my cardio for the week.
That's my cardio for the week, he says.
Pretty sure I found Victor's private office.
Nice work. Lock it up.
Yes, ma'am.
Bingo. I have the IP address. Just give me a minute. And... I'm in.
Okay, hit me.
Is that Sherry?
Sherry. You're killing me.
Yep.
I found some information about our illness. Our
Symptoms confirm a T-virus infection.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Wait. At least we're in it together, right? Alright, what do we got? Help us. Grace. What's she got to do with this?
Victor said something to Grace about Elpis, and I have no idea who or what that is. You know, maybe I should have went through that hospital some more as Leon and took some more people out. That might have helped me out in a little bit.
Hang on, Emily. I'm coming.
Okay, so now we're back to Grace, and we have next to nothing. Okay, so this was what we just got with Leon. White House Chief of Staff, redacted. Security clearance level 9, top secret. Raccoon City is redacted. Redacted for the sake of Elpis, commence redacted. Report on Raccoon City Syndrome. This report outlines the current research on latent onset T-virus syndrome, henceforth referred to as Raccoon City Syndrome. Raccoon City Syndrome occurs when residual T-virus within the body mutates over a prolonged period of time. I have yet to find an effective treatment, and when it manifests, the results are fatal. Raccoon City Syndrome appears to develop through the following stages. Stage 0, dormancy. The virus lies temporarily dormant within the host due to the presence of specific antibodies. As the virus is not completely suppressed, it begins to build an immunity to the antibodies over time. Step 1, activation. The virus becomes active in black. Bruise-like marks appear on parts of the body. Mild symptoms such as general malaise and coughing occur. Stage 2, development. The black marks spread further across the body, coupled with numbness in the affected areas. The marks extend to the internal organs, sometimes leading to hematemesis. Stage 3, end stage. The black marks darken and spread across the entire body. Severe pain and intense fatigue make moving difficult. Vomiting of blood becomes uncontrollable. Patients at the terminal stage typically die within 1 to 2 hours. Fantastic. Staff members' last words. Everyone's dead. The plan went to shit. I'm the only one left in this godforsaken place. I tried to escape, but what's the point? I can still see my colleagues being eaten alive like an endless loop playing over and over in my head. Let it stop, please. Well, you got no head left, so I'd say it's over.
Why is this under the hospital?
Of course not. Ah, an item box, which I don't think I put anything in. What does this do? Works just by holding it, increases precision and critical hit rate. You know what? We'll carry that with us. Do I need this notebook still? That was for unlocking the transport box. Yeah, I've already read I don't know why these didn't just go in my files. I don't know why this is just, like, being treated as an item. Yeah, they are added to my files, so yeah, I don't think I need that anymore, but we'll store that there. And actually, let's store this extra empty injector as well.
Is that Emily?
To all employees, the girl is currently occupying the basement. Plan to corner her by taking advantage of the subject's intolerance to light and will place high-intensity ultraviolet lamps throughout the area. Once this is complete, we will begin the operation to eliminate the subject. Prepare your weapons and be on standby. Cool. All right. Well, I can make another med injector, so we'll do that. Yeah, we'll just deal with you now.
Emily. Oh, thank goodness. Emily! It collects things.
You gotta insert the 3 joint plugs and pull the left lever if you're crazy enough to open the cells. The joint plugs are currently being used to power other areas. I've marked their location on the map. Removing them will cut the electricity, so be extra sure before you start messing around with them. There's 1 in the holding cells, 1 in the inspection, and 1 in processing.
You can do this. No good. Not again.
the damn thing with me. Taking the toolbox to the boiler room for repairs. The quality of blood the laboratory receives has gone downhill. Been notified from above to take immediate action. Looks like some problem during the separation process is to blame. Going to do some work on it. Need a tool to open it, because of course we do. Oh, cool. It's marked on my map right where they're at.
That's two.
Ooh, lockpick. You know, Grim, one of the other small details that I noticed is, look at how badly her hands tremble when she's aiming the gun. a tool. Okay, where did the guy say he was taking to the boiler room? Where's the boiler room? Oh, we ain't getting in there. Not yet, anyway. So it looks like the only way to go is down. And it's not going to let me do that either. Have I missed something somewhere? Aha. Well, I'm going to guess we're going to want to stay out of the puzzles. Or out of the puddles, I should say. Well, we're in the boiler room. Now the trick is going to be... figuring out how to shut off this damn power, but also keeping this door open. Oh, bulletproof liquor bottle. Negative review on Steam. How is it that an MGS2, a game that's 20, 30 years old, I can break bottles, but I can't in this game? Negative review on Steam. Can now craft Molotov cocktails. Ooh. What do I need for that? An empty bottle and infected blood. Alright, well, I will have to go back and pick up that empty bottle. Because I know where there is one. I just didn't pick it up because I didn't think I'd have any use for it. Yeah, well, we'll use our lockpick. Ah, rare metal. We can use that for the big boys. Oh, shit. Okay. I think I see what's going on here. Alright, give me this back. Put you there. You know, one of the things that I did complain about with like Resident Evil 7, 8, and even 4 was the amount of yellow paint on everything. I like how they dialed it back for this game. Like, this crate just kind of has some like yellow tape on it. You know what I mean? So it still holds your hand, but it's not. It at least looks like there's a reason for it to be there potentially, and not just, you know, somebody walked through with a paintbrush.
Oh.
Another lockpick. Square socket wrench. Yeah. Give me one of those. Oh, hell. I'm tempted to throw my cocktail at it. Should I throw my cocktail at it? You see nothing.
Barely made it.
Yeah, come on in here. Do it. I dare you. Yeah, we need to save our resources for sure. That was close. Yeah, that was, couldn't get any closer, that's for damn sure. Whew. Guess we ain't going that way.
The smell.
Forklift key. Alright, I'm not going to take that power cell just yet. Oh, sweet. More storage. More stuff. Care Center basement floor plan. Now, that would have been helpful a while ago. But, you know, this will get me back there. Floor plan of the processing area. Turning the valve handle on the opposite side will drain the pool. So how do I get there? Oh, you know what? Okay. We got to go all the way back around here. Right 60, left 40, right 80. 60, 40, 80. Mr. Raccoon Roundup map. The 12 subjects we were provided with were confirmed, infected, and reduced to blood at the processing area. We'll be able to increase the turnover rate even more thanks to the increased stock from our supply chain. We've already started processing today's edition. Yeah, take that, bitch.
Oh my god. Closer.
Okay, so all that did was reverse the direction.
Oh god, I really don't want to go in there.
Oh, I see it. Wait. Has to be this way, I think. The way it already was. Oh, I see. Now I have to reverse the direction.
Get out!
Stay calm, Grace.
That's fucked up. You know, I think my favorite thing about horror games and horror movies and, you know, stuff like that, the really fucked up ones, is somebody had to think of this shit. You know what I mean? It's like,
What?
whoever thought of this shit, like,
Fluid drainage complete.
bro, do you need a
Processing
hug or something? You know?
Processing. Shit, no! No, no!
I'm genuinely not sure what to do at this point. Okay, I guess we just wait.
Processing complete.
It stopped. It finally stopped. Thank God. Last one. Now to free Emily and get out of this place.
Yeah, just a little bit, ain't it? I mean, by a little, I mean a lot. Okay, and where in the hell is this gonna go?
Oh, I got in my mouth.
Well, gross. Okay, so I still need to run back and get that one. Shit. I'm still gonna need one other. Slot after that. Damn. I guess I'll get rid of my makeshift. Well, let's get rid of the bottle. Well, no, let's get rid of... Nah. Shit. Yeah, we'll get rid of the bottle. I at least like to have one knife for defense, and I've got... Yeah, it's a ways. I mean, it's close by, but far enough away to be an inconvenience. Okay, that should be all three of them, yes? Yes.
It's me! It's me! It's Grace! It's Grace! Calm down. Grace? Yeah. We gotta get out of here. Hold on tight.
I'm scared. Why is it so loud?
It's gonna be okay. Just don't let go. Come on. Come on. It's just pinning you down. Why won't they close? Stay away! Come on! Go faster!
Grace?
good, Emily.
Damn.
What's going on?
Of course.
Oh, we gotta get out of here.
Oh. And here I am just wasting my fucking ammo. God damn it. Wasted all my good ammo, wasted a Molotov. Shit. Oh, I just assumed at some point I was gonna have to kill this bitch. Oh, dude. I thought she straight up lost her foot. Yeah, usually they fall down now.
Grace? Are you okay? Yeah. How about you?
I mean, considering Ethan lost his
You
hand
okay?
and just poured some first aid medicine on it and then
Here,
reattached his hand,
I kept
I wouldn't
this
have put it
safe for
past
you.
him to do some weird shit in this one too. But I'm glad she didn't lose her foot.
Thank you.
Although I gotta be honest with you, I'm really kind of pissed I lost all of my good ammo. All I had to do was open the freaking door.
Let's go.
Okay. It's still a little warm. Why would I keep that? What good does it serve me to keep this?
Hey, Emily. Do you maybe want to leave with me? It's not safe here.
Okay.
Good. That's good.
Why do I have a feeling we ain't leaving though?
Finally. We made it. We did it.
Gotta make sure there isn't stuff.
Emily? Are you alright? Emily?
I don't know.
Well, let's just... we need to keep moving, okay? Emily?
Okay.
She's pretty tired. Helipad.
God.
Hey! Stay right there!
Hey, it's okay. We're not infected.
So you're normal?
I think so.
Thank fuck. Those things still running around?
Who are you?
You don't need to worry about me.
I'm tired.
I know.
That your kid?
What's...
This? Old war wound. I can't run away even if I wanted to.
Can you fly this?
Sure can. My bastard boss took the key.
Because of course he did.
You know, I could fly us all out of here. If you go get it for me. It's in there. I'd go myself, but I can't outrun those things, not with this leg.
Are you lying to me?
What? Have you seen the same shit I've seen? Look, lady, we're out of options here. How much longer do you think any of us can survive?
Can I go back to my room now?
It's not safe.
Hey, we can help each other. I'll protect her. If you get the key, I'll keep her safe. I promise.
I mean, what other choice do you have, though, really?
It's a deal. Come on. I got you. Ready? No. Come on. Gotta strap you in.
Is it just a gut feeling, Graham?
I'm Grace, by the way. This is Emily.
Harry.
Thank you, Harry.
No problem.
I'll be right back.
Because if it's just a gut feeling that you got, Graham, right now their needs outrank your gut. So we go get the key. Really wish I had my good fucking ammo, though. Visitor record. Name Z. Project review with Victor Gideon. Patient status, preliminary research findings. Oh, there's an item box.
Please, just let it be in here.
Neat. Publications about medicine. Note regarding research results. Your presentation was quite impressive. While we are pleased to hear that the experiment has progressed to phase 4, it is far from the results we expect. It has been more than 20 years since the establishment of this care center. We require clear results. As an added precaution, we have requested the blockade be extended to 2040. It is imperative we obtain Elpis before that deadline. We still don't know if Elpis is a person or a thing. Why can I pick that up? Aha.
What?
All right. Neat. Locked from the other side.
What the hell?
Disposal tank for emergency use only. Have a feeling we're gonna have an emergency. Like real fucking soon. The alarm sounds. Retrieve disposal tanks from their stations, proceed in an orderly manner, and dispose of all specimens. Leave immediately via the nearest exit. Okay. Noted. So there was. Extracted a 2.3 milliliter sample from the 524.3 liters of blood collected from the 115 infected. Administered to Marie, henceforth registered as Subject 170. Subject 170 exhibited increased physical resilience but failed to fulfill the goal of the experiment. The subject showed signs of mental instability before escaping. Confirmed for immediate disposal. Fantastic. Well, I believe 171 is Emily. Grace Ashcroft blood analysis report. Here are the results of the comprehensive blood analysis you requested. The genetic information matches the specified data perfectly. STR analysis match, SNP analysis, HLA type, mtDNA haplogroup, a bunch of random numbers, all a match. It's like the same bed she was tied up on. Helicopter key.
Found you.
Why do I feel like this is not going to be simple? This isn't going to be just as simple as get the key and leave.
Yes, Zeno, that's correct. All tests have come back positive. I can confirm that she is indeed the one that we've been searching for. If all goes as planned, Elpis will soon be in our hands. Of course. But first I must initiate the protocol. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it.
Oh no.
The self-destruct protocol has been initiated. All staff will be evacuated. I repeat, the self-destruct protocol has been initiated. All staff will be evacuated.
Now that's just great.
The self-destruct protocol has been initiated. All staff destruct protocol has been initiated. Unlocking disposal tanks.
Where's the room?
All personnel dispose of specimens and evacuate immediately.
Where the hell was that disposal tank?
Please work. Shit. Okay. Oh, shit.
Oh, she's panic running again. This whole room is full of not me right there, man. Yeah, for sure.
Why does this shit keep happening? I made it. Okay. I'm coming.
You get it?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my god.
What the fuck did you do?
Grace? Grace, what's happening? It's okay, Emily. I'm here. Emily, it's gonna get a little bumpy. I'm right next to you.
No, lady, I'm gonna need you up front.
No, it's okay. I'm all right.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, there are so many of them.
Strap in.
Oh, come on!
What's it look like I'm doing? Okay. No shit! Hold tight, I'm taking off! Get off me! Get the fuck off me!
Well, so much for getting out of here.
Emily, are you okay? Oh, Emily.
Well, fuck. She's not having a good day.
Elvis. Grace. What's she got to do with this? Hello, gorgeous.
Come on, Emily. Oh, shit.
That girl just can't stay out of trouble. Sherry, Grace is still here.
The FBI agent.
Yeah. Found some files on Victor's computer. She's connected to this somehow.
Is she okay?
No, but I've got it covered. Must be time for the evening service. Next. Hit. Grace.
All right, she's in.
All right.
Knees?
Excuse me.
Stay with me.
Grace.
Leon!
Who is she?
Oh, this is Emily. Help me, I can't stop the bleeding.
Hey, look at me. We're gonna be okay. Yeah?
He's like, listen, I've been in this shit for 30 years.
Can't
We're going to
stay
be
here.
fine.
That should be the way to the water treatment plant. It's our way out. Let's go.
Oh. Oh.
They just don't give up. Take her. Get her safe. Go. Now. I'll keep our friends busy. We can mutate others.
Way to go, Leon.
I am invincible!
The contrasting playstyles in this is done so well. Leon truly is a badass in this game.
I'll get you out, Emily. There's gotta be a way to get to the surface. I'm sorry, I know it hurts. I'm so sorry. Dead end.
No, this bitch.
Can't let that thing hurt her. It's okay, Emily. Here. Rest here. Here you go. I need to keep you safe.
Okay.
The roof hatch is operated by the panel outside the storage bay. If the power supply error persists, you must restart the 3 power distribution units in the lower area. This should reactivate the control panel and allow you to operate the hatch. Of fucking course. Yeah, let's get rid of that because it has a check mark by it. So there was honestly no reason to have it. We'll store this other empty injector in there. Yeah, we'll do that for now. That gives me 3 open slots. Alright, here we go. Okay, I don't have to worry about protecting her then. That's fine. I'll tell you what, Grace is starting to become a little bit more of a badass herself. You know what I mean? Like, now she's got a purpose. She's got somebody else to worry about.
insufficient power. Reset the power distribution units on the lower floor.
Gotta get the power on. It's my only chance. I need to find those power units.
Oh, that's the way I came from.
Left.
No, of course.
There has to be one. Stay back.
Alright, there's one.
2 to go. Why won't it stop?
All right, one to go.
Only one more.
These things don't stay on.
Why is it so stiff? Die already! Give me a break.
I had a feeling I was going to have to use that. I had a feeling it wasn't going to let me just, you know, hold this and not get eaten.
Power has been successfully restored.
Alright, bitch, time to fry.
They should open the hatch. I need to... hurry.
Okay, the elevator was this way. Right? This way.
We're getting out of here. Get out of the fucking way. Close one. Come on! Open!
About time we got rid of that bitch.
Finally.
Yeah, just a little bit. Why do I feel like Victor's gonna be in there?
Emily, it's me.
Uh-oh.
Emily? Oh no! Wake up! Come on! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, Emily! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, come on, Emily. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wake up, Emily! Come on! 30.
So with every chest compression, I get a slight vibration in my controller, and every time she breathes air, I get a strong, long vibration. It's kind of neat.
Emily. Hi. It's me. I'm right here. You okay? You okay?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Emily! Emily! Emily? No! No, that's Emily! It's Emily!
I'm sorry.
Are you listening? That's Emily! No, please stop, please! Please stop, please! No! No, Emily! I wanted to save her!
You don't understand.
No, I never would have escaped without her. This is all my fault. Again.
Look, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But we're still alive. We have to keep going.
No.
Grace.
Oh, shit. Oh, this
Help us
fucking
is
guy.
within reach, Grace. I'd like you to come with me.
Come with you.
Well, you feel lost, but you're not. You're exactly where you need to be.
I've been waiting for you,
Is
Grace.
that fucking Wesker?
Who are you?
Raccoon City. You're the reason for its destruction, but you're also the key to building a brave new world. You're the final piece.
That can't be Wesker.
Let us show you your true purpose.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, checking in.
Good timing. Did you find anything on Elpis?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
Maybe we need a higher clearance.
I requested one.
And I was told to shut down the investigation.
What? Why?
They didn't say.
Orders from on high.
Look, we don't need you taking a hit for this. I'll just go it alone.
We're in this together.
Till the end. I've always been good at working in the shadows.
Just don't do anything too risky, yeah?
Me? Never.
I'm gonna find Grace. She definitely has something to do with Elpis.
So did she willingly go with Victor and whoever the other guy was? Alright, we're back in the shit. Victor and not Wesker. Yeah, I don't see him just bringing Wesker back like that, but I mean, the last time he was seen was in Resident Evil 5, and that was when I killed him in a volcano. So, but that did look pretty similar to...
You have to find another way around.
Like the Wesker character model from Resident Evil 4.
I'll leave that to you. I think I found a clue as to where they might be. Some coordinates on Victor's computer.
Got it, thanks.
Right in the center of Raccoon City.
It kind of looked similar to the Resident Evil 4, you know, like character model of Wesker. It kind of sounded similar as well. And let's see here. Resident Evil 4, the events took place in 2004. So that would have been 22 years ago. Resident Evil 5 was shortly after that, I think in like 2008. So it's like we ain't seen Wesker in damn near 20 years. Let me look. If now, okay, here's the thing. And not to get too off in the weeds here because there's other things that I wanted to talk about. Okay, so Resident Evil 5 was 2009. I want to say it was in Resident Evil 5. It was revealed that Wesker was one of 13 creations. I'm just checking to see if I can find this really quick, but I can't. So, but yeah, Albert Wesker was one of like 13 different Weskers. Now, I believe they all died, but except for him. Oh shit! So we got to zoom way out. Okay. But let's just digest what the fuck just happened. Okay, a lot just happened. So first of all, we finally killed the light sensitive bitch. Emily turned, and whew, that was a rough scene, dude. Like, the voice actress for Grace deserves a fucking award for this game. Because goddamn, dude. That was intense. You know, and then for Leon to just show up and go, sorry, nothing you can do. And just start blasting. And then, you know, for Grace to still have hope at that moment, you know. And then it's like they left it open, of course, you know, for the suspense, which is good because now I'm invested even more. But, you know, it's like you see Grace toss the gun back to Leon and walk up the stairs. And it's like, you could see the look on her face. You know, as soon as she saw Gideon, she's like, oh, fuck. I shouldn't have just told off Leon. You know, like, she completely forgot about Victor Gideon, you know, and everything else that was going on. She let her emotions get the better of her in that scene. And understandably so, but it was a human reaction to what was happening. And anytime you can humanize a character, you get an attachment to them. And that's one of my favorite things when it comes to characters in video games, character building in video games, is make these people react like fucking human beings. And, I mean, obviously, and Leon's response fits the character. I mean, this character's been built up over almost 30 years. He's been in this shit. I mean, look at his face. He's seen everything. So, that whole scene was just really well done. But yeah, I said this at the beginning before I started the game. If I were to have tried to guess where Resident Evil 5, 6, 7, and 8 were going to go with their story, I would have been wrong 4 times out of 4 times. Okay? I did not see those games going the way that they did. And I feel like it would be really, really out of left field for them to just insert Wesker after getting shot in the face with an RPG while in the lava of a volcano after nearly 20 years, but it's the only thing I can think of on who that would be, who that could be. So, a lot happening and a lot to digest, and now here we are.
No, not this way.
Back in the shit in Raccoon City. And all of its destroyed glory. Evacuate immediately. If you are in Raccoon City, I urge you to evacuate now. Leave if you can. If you cannot evacuate, go to the police station, the nearest public facility, wherever you can. Take any weapon you have and hide in the nearest sturdy building. This will probably be the last paper we publish, and I am the last Raccoon Times reporter. Thank you, dear readers, for all your support over the years. I urge you once more, run, find somewhere safe, survive. That's September 30th, 1998. The Raccoon City incident. Now, this, honestly, is the point in the game that I've been looking forward to the most. Because whenever I mean, obviously the Resident Evil series got its start, you know, in the Spencer Mansion, right? You know, but Resident Evil 2 and 3 took place in Raccoon City. Outbreak took place in Raccoon City. Like, Raccoon City and Resident Evil are just synonymous with each other. There's no separating the two. And even the Spencer Mansion, I don't think is awfully that far from Raccoon City. So, for a game to go back to its place of origin, its origin setting after so many years, I never played the original, you know, like trilogy 1, 2, and 3. I played the remakes just recently, but I mean, I mentioned this earlier. The Resident Evil series is like a gaming staple, and it has transcended gaming. Right, so just the setting of Raccoon City and Resident Evil are synonymous with each other, and I've known about Resident Evil and Raccoon City for well over 20 years at least. You know, I mean, I remember when I was a kid not being allowed to be in the same room as the adults playing Resident Evil 3. You know, the movies and all that stuff. So, I mean, Resident Evil has been around forever. And, you know, finally going through and experiencing the series was one thing, you know, but bringing it full circle back to Raccoon City, I've been looking forward to it. It was like one of my favorite moments in MGS4 is when you go back to Shadow Moses and to see how they did those levels and stuff with the time that passed. So to see this police station, you know, in-game 30 years later, it's going to be really cool to see how they approach it. And at least right now, I'm extremely happy that this is pretty much all just, you know, abandoned, and it's not, you know, just a complete gun show. Like, it's really giving you the opportunity
It's like
to...
time stopped here.
If not for Umbrella, it could have just been a normal city.
Yeah. Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
But really allows you to soak it in. Now, one of the things that I wanted to do that I didn't get a chance to is I wanted to play through Resident Evil Outbreak, because Alyssa was a playable character in that game. So I did want to play through Outbreak. I mean, Outbreak is canon, but at the same time, there were kind of just like different scenarios that you played through, from what I remember. But I know that like the first scenario of Resident Evil Outbreak was in a bar. So I wonder if any of those settings are also here, you know, that I might have missed, or that we might see. From Meryl to Mommy. Mommy, good morning, sleepyhead. Don't get mad, but I decided I'll go get Daddy by myself. I'm bored of staying inside. Those people won't let us out, even when we say pretty please. But it's okay, I'm small and can sneak through the fence. I'll look at the gas station first. Daddy really likes the candy there. Maybe he stopped to buy some. I love you, Mommy. See you soon, Meryl. I think that's everything. Oh, great.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Right? Phantom from old Devil May Cry 1.
right? Now what? You're a real pest, you know that? Here. Hasn't anyone taught you how to play nice? Haven't you had enough? I don't have time for pest control.
That was an epic face plant, though. Let's be honest. Yeah, there he goes. Just, you know, just another day at the office.
Raccoon City hospitality.
Wow. What a hole. Yeah, that's the advantage of being the one talking. I get to say it while you type it and beat you to it. Okay. Locked from the other side.
Okay, Sherry. I've hit the barricade. Looks like someone else was here first, and they were planning on busting their way in. No way around?
The Army Corps of Engineers erected it to seal the city. It goes on for miles.
Guess the only way in is through then.
I guess we're gonna go kaboom. Well, there is a couple other locations over here it looks like I can check out. There's I'm gonna guess I probably need something anyways, right? It'd be typical video game and Resident Evil fashion. Demolish gate. The detonator requires 3 parts. Called it! Signal receiver east point, distributor midpoint, relay west point. Retrieve them immediately. We don't have much time. Avoid contact with the infected at all costs. If combat is unavoidable, deal with it quickly. Provide situational updates every 30 minutes. How convenient. The BSAA.
Sure, there's an old BSAA camp here. Place is trashed. Looks like they left in a hurry.
Now, what was the BSAA?
What were the BSAA doing in Raccoon City?
Thank you.
Interesting.
What is it?
The computer's not locked. They were also headed to the center of Raccoon City.
Interesting, too. That reminds me. I dug a little deeper in the Pentagon's database, and I noticed something's missing.
What's that?
There's no record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon City.
Well, if not them, then who?
Leon triggered the alarm. It looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, Zeno.
Zeno.
I'll leave this matter to you, then.
I guess his name is Zeno. Okay, so the first time we hear about the BSAA was in Resident Evil 5. It was Chris's unit. He was one of the founding members of the BSAA. But then he was still in the BSAA in Resident Evil 6, but by Resident Evil 7 he had left the BSAA and was working with Umbrella. Yes, Chris Redfield was working with Umbrella, but it was, the logo was was blue instead of red. So it was blue Umbrella, and it was basically a bunch of former Umbrella people wanted to, you know, basically help clean up their mess and, you know, were working for good. That's who Chris was working for in Resident Evil 7 and I believe in Resident Evil 8. And at the end of Resident Evil 8, Chris learns that the BSAA soldiers sent to investigate the village were actually bioorganic weapons. And he heads out for the BSAA's European headquarters to find those responsible. And then years later, Rose, Ethan's daughter, who is 16 years old, visits Ethan's grave before being called away on a mission for the BSAA. And as her and her escort were driving off into the distance, an unknown figure approaches the vehicle. Now, that DLC takes place in the year 2037, I do believe, because Baby Rose was in 2021 and she was 16, so yeah, 2037. So that hasn't happened yet. Xeno, I don't recall hearing that name ever. A device that records combat data. Credits earned from kills can be used at a supply box. The tactical tracker logs your combat data in real time. The more enemies you dispatch, the more credits you earn. Credits can be used to purchase items, weapons, or upgrades at a supply box. Okay, so there is no merchant. But we do have earnable credits and a type of a storefront. So that's an interesting way to, I guess, bring the merchant into the game without it actually being a merchant. Again, I really do feel like these guys have so far done just about everything right. Well, as much as I want to keep going, because I'm enjoying the fuck out of this game. Oh, there's some gunpowder. I probably should call it. It is 2 in the morning. I am at about my 3-hour mark that I would normally have, and it's gonna be a minute before I get to the police station. So, because here's the thing, okay? I was kind of hoping, you know, once I, you know, got into the city a little bit, I'd be at the police station, I could check it out and then call it a night. I don't want to get to the police station and then just be like, okay, we're gonna call it here. Because once I walk into that police station, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to just walk in the front door and just be like, we're good. Time to call it. So I feel like I should call it before I potentially get there. You know what I mean? So I think that's what's going to happen. As much as it's going to pain me to do so, I really kind of don't want to do that. I want to keep playing it, but I also need sleep because I have to get up in about 5 hours. So I may try to return for another part tomorrow night. If not tomorrow night, then Sunday night for sure. Is the plan. And so real quick, let me stop that. Let me go ahead and close this out. So according to this, I am 56% through the game. So that's encouraging. I've definitely played it more than 3 hours. But according to this, I'm 56% of the way through the game. So at about 6 hours, I've seen most average playthroughs are saying about 13 hours is what I've been seeing online. So I figure maybe 2 more 3-hour streams and we're through this. So that would give me, because I've got potentially tomorrow night, I've got Sunday night, I've got Monday early afternoon and Tuesday early afternoon. So I've got 4 more potential windows before work schedule fucks us all up again. So that's the plan. Is to try to finish this up before I go back to work next week. But the first 3 hours of the game were impressive. The hospital Grace section started to feel just a little bit long-winded due to the amount of backtracking that I had to do in that, and especially with the lack of resources. But so far, I feel like the game is very well paced. The pacing of it is just really good because, like, aside from that little bit of a longer stretch with Grace in the hospital, we've gotten a pretty good blend of Leon Grace gameplay. The Grace gameplay, I feel like, has been kind of taking front and center. Maybe it's because the game started with her. But the way that it changes the pacing, it seems like at the right moment, is very well done. And again, if the voice actress for Grace doesn't win an award for this game, shame on whoever runs the awards, because holy shit. Grace's voice actress is probably one of the best, like, voice acting performances I've seen in a game in quite some time. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of Amicia from A Plague Tale 1 and 2, because she did a fantastic job in those games too. The voice actress for Amicia, you know, because you can hear the emotion in their voice, and there's so many games that don't do that. You know, they kind of, it just sounds like they're reading their lines, or, you know, they try too hard and it just becomes like cheesy. It's so authentic that some of those scenes hit hard as shit. And then the character development has been phenomenal, because it seemed like right when Grace was starting to get some confidence, right when Grace was starting to be a little bit of a badass because she had somebody else to fight for, that got ripped away from her, and then she let the emotions get the better of her, and it looked like she willingly went with Victor, is what it seemed like to me. So just as she was starting to make some progress and build in a positive way, the game ripped her back down again. And then Leon, of course, is just you know, he's in the shit. He knows he's in the shit. And I think at this point he knows he might not make it out of the shit. But it's been 30 years of the shit, and he's tired. And you can see it, you can feel it, you can hear it. It's well done. So far, nothing in this game has gone too far out in the weeds with, like, you know, mind control mold and shit. So I'm happy about that. I don't want to speak before I finish the game. But this game is on a fast track to being my favorite Resident Evil game. I mean, obviously it's new, so it's going to have that fresh experience to it. But again, I played through the Resident Evil series for the first time over the past 5 months. I never played 0. I never played 1. I never played 2. I never played 3. I played 4 back in the day. I played Code Veronica back in the day. I never played 5. I barely touched 6. Never played 7. Never played 8. So almost every game in the series was a first-time playthrough for me. Just like this one is. So this one is extremely well done. And I can't say enough good things about it at this point. I have almost literally no complaints, and the complaints that I would have are very, very minor, and at that point are nitpicks at best. The one thing I do kind of wish this game did was, I like how the playthroughs being combined. It seems like there's, at points, certain actions with one character or the other influence what happens to the other one. Like when Leon gives the gun to Grace, how many bullets you have with it is how many bullets she gets with it. You know, and there was a couple other areas where, you know, they went to the same spot, and what Leon took out or what Grace didn't take out, Leon had to still deal with. Things of that nature. So that is a nice detail. And obviously the game being designed that way makes sense. But I would have liked to see maybe the option to also play just the Leon section and just the Grace section, because that was one of the cool things with, like, Resident Evil 6, for example. I know I'm in the minority when I say Resident Evil 6 was an enjoyable game, but not seeing the entire story at once and just seeing one perspective of it and then going through the second perspective and then putting it all together at the end, you're just kind of, it's an interesting way to experience a story, and I would have liked to see this game do the same. But it's not a bad thing, because they're doing it well. And that's the thing. That's why I'm not mad about it. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. Grim, thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully this game's been enjoyable to check out. And I will update the Grim Beardson Discord when I plan to go live next. Possibly tomorrow night. For sure Sunday night. But with that being said, there will be a subscribe button up there and a link for a playlist in that corner of every Resident Evil live stream replay, and even the games that I did off stream. I recorded the gameplay and posted those. So every single one of these Resident Evil games in full from beginning to end are in that playlist, along with Resident Evil 4 and Separate Ways DLC and Resident Evil 5. Just the cutscenes compressed down into one video, so you can have all of that as well. But until next time, stay suave.